Hey, my beautiful people. I'm really excited to be here with you for another podcast episode. For those who don't know me, I'm Charlie Veggie, your personal health coach, helping you succeed at life no matter what it has to offer and what you're going after. So let's just dig in. Tonight's important conversation is about elevation may require isolation. A lot of us are trying to go after our dreams and our goals, and sometimes it's very difficult because of the fact that we have all of these outside inputs being put into our mind of unrealistic expectations, or you don't have enough time for that, or you have too much responsibility on your plate, or girl, you can't do that. Those are all outside perspectives that don't need to be there. We're the ones that need to conquer our goals and dreams, and the outside world is going to give us their input. That's the way it is. But it's different actually having a team to support you and uplift you and actually promote you going after what you're trying to go for, or one that's trying to hold you back. And these people can be holding you back for multiple reasons of like they really don't think that you can do it, or that they might be jealous, or they just might have a negative lifestyle that prevents them being able to see what you can do, or prevents them from being able to succeed in their own dreams and ambitions. And I'm not just talking about people here. I'm talking about mindsets and habits and everything you are struggling with. A lot of that needs to be shed and let go so you can become the person that you need to become and that you're capable of becoming to go after your dreams and goals. So if you're going to say, I want to climb Mount Everest. I know this one's been used a lot, but realistically, you're going to have to train for it. You are going to have to get your mindset right for it. You're going to have to be physically, mentally, motivationally, and so much more prepared to be able to conquer that goal. And it has been done. It can be done, no matter what your challenges are. That goes for everything else in your life. If you have dreams that you really see a purpose, that it's your purpose, you want to live it, you want to breathe it, you want to go after it, you need to be able to prepare for those things and shed the habits the mindset, the people who are holding you back from achieving that. And isolation, I will have to say, can be very difficult because of the fact that you are in your own mind. But at the same time and stuff, when you're isolated from outside perspectives that are leading you down the wrong path, you're able to see a clear path to where you're going and how you need to get there. What small steps you need to actually conquer to get to that big goal. So you end up finding strength when you isolate. You end up finding your inner voice when you isolate. And you find a whole bunch of new things about yourself, of what you can do, what you need help with, and a whole bunch of other things. It's so worth it. But it also frees you to shine without others telling you to dim your light. This one is really important to me because of the fact that I've been always sunny and optimistic and outgoing. And some people, let's be quite frank, it ticks them off because of the fact, like, I go through struggles, I'm still sunny and optimistic. It doesn't hold me back. It doesn't make me think that it can, like, my life hurts me in the end and doesn't help me achieve my goals. It's just another obstacle. And a lot of people struggle with me shining so bright because of the fact, like, they don't know how to do that. And there's nothing wrong with that. That is a learned behavior. That is a learned mindset. But if you are hanging out with people who don't shine as bright of you, they want you to dim down to your light, or you're gonna feel like, oh, I need to calm down and stuff so I can fit in with this group of people, or so I don't come off as too much, when you're just being you. So free yourself from all of those obligations and finding out, like, all of those obligations and self-suppression to be able to achieve your goals. You need to be who you are. Who you are is what you're meant to be, and what is going to actually give your purpose, more of a direction, more of clarity and everything. So now let's talk about ways to elevate during isolation. So you've got all of these habits and stuff that you're getting away from, and all these friends and stuff like that. One of the ways that I find that is very helpful to get my mindset right and to learn new things about myself and to find direction is by meditating. And I'm going to give you a little bit of a definition of this one. Meditating is deep thinking or focusing one's mind for a period of time in silence, or aid in chanting for religious or spiritual purposes, or a method of relaxation. No matter your stance on meditation, I find that it is very helpful to look within, because of the fact that you are able to learn new tools that you have within yourself to succeed at life. You're able to unlock new mindsets, or to break old habits, or to heal and to grow when you meditate. Another way you can do this is self-reflection. I personally self-reflect in my journal. You can do it mentally, but this allows you to seek guidance within yourself and to actually reflect on why you did certain things, or why you have a specific mindset, so you can grow through those mindsets and become even better. And you can also weed out other people's mindsets and like the outside world's perspective, and see who you are for who you are, and not everybody else's imprints on you. Okay, another one is reading. Reading is very important, especially personally the growth books. If you're into knowing everything about your career, or you have an idea, it's important to have the knowledge to succeed at everything you're going through, or everything that you want to achieve or even want to attempt. And the knowledge is free. You can go to the library, you can go to the bookstore, you can listen to a podcast, you can listen to audiobooks if you really don't like sitting and reading. But reading actually creates magical connections in your brain to help you grow and heal and succeed and push forth. It's so important. And I have a rule, and most people make fun of me, but when you stop learning, you die. And realistically, yes, I know that is very blunt or dreadful of a theory, but it is true. From the moment we come out into the world, we're constantly learning about how to walk and run and communicate and stuff like that. And if we want to continue to be able to grow throughout life, we need to continue learning. Learning doesn't stop when school ends. Learning stops when you're literally buried in the grave. And it's so important. All right, so now to the next one, exercising. Exercising is very important because of the fact that it can not just build your body up to succeed and to become stronger and resist new things that are going to happen throughout life, but it also cultivates a successful mindset because of the fact that you're showing yourself every single day that you exercise that you can do something new and exciting that you couldn't do the day before. So, and it's really important for health, of course. Okay, and then exploring new concepts and exploring the outdoors is really important too. Because of the fact, like, we all live in four walls traditionally. We have our home, which is our oasis. But we forget that sometimes when you go out and explore the world, that you can find magical little places that are hidden gems that actually connect you more with who you are and nature, and you end up learning about who you are even more and what things you like, what things you don't like. And same with concepts. There's so many different concepts out there. There's religions, there's just philosophy, which is literally growing your brain. There is self-help and magic and a whole bunch of things, which all of those wonderful little hidden treasures in the world are so beautiful in their own way. And some things you're going to learn to relate to more so than others. And the only way to actually learn what you relate to is if you get out there and explore. I personally was Christian for a little while, and it just didn't click. I felt lost. I felt, if God made me a specific way, then why does the Bible say all of these things I'm supposed to do and I'm supposed to be, but I personally cannot fulfill these things? And then I actually went back to my original thought process when I was younger, when I was trying to find myself, after I had my son and moved out on my own. And I realized that I am exactly who I am, and I'm exactly what I need to be, and it's okay to be comfortable in my own skin. And that all religion pretty much talks about is loving one another as if they were your own family or you. You're not gonna go and run yourself over with a car, then why would you do that with a concept that just doesn't fit to you? So I challenge you to go and explore new concepts, new mindsets, and figure out what works for you in your life. Because there's millions of things that will actually help you strengthen yourself and guide your mind and yourself to success so you can succeed. So if what is not working for you, what you are doing right now is not working for you, go after something else. Try it. See if it fits. See if it makes you feel good. And then if it does, keep it. And that's a new thing that you have learned about yourself. I hope this helps you be a little bit more comfortable when you are alone and going through this process of success and succeeding at anything and everything that you do with a little bit more comfort and nuance and exploration and excitement. Because life is way too short to stand still and not go after your goals. All right. If you want more on this subject or any of the other things to succeed, go visit charlieveggiedice.com. And I'm also on Facebook, Pinterest, and Instagram if you want to reach out to me. I think that's it. All right, go kick it, people. Have a great day.